years ago, Stirling was declared a royal borough. Imagine that, 900 years ago, and you are the people who are gathered here today to celebrate that great moment. We're going to do it with a walking of the marches. The marches are march stones, which lots of boroughs in Scotland and across the country mark the boundaries. Today, the march stones are modern ones in new places, and we are adding each year another march stone. Now at the big number 6. What competition! And you wish! But in Scotland, you listen to the bellman. People who are with us today with many quite bags. I would tell you a lot more about where they all are. But after we have done this setting off, and the Provost of Stirling is about to speak to you,
I'm going to have to shout. Good morning and welcome everyone. Fantastic to see so many people here this morning. As he said, I'm Elaine Morrison, Provost of Stirling, and today marks a very special walking of the marches as we embark on the celebrated 900th anniversary of the Stirling Royal Borough this year. Dating back to its annual tradition since 1611 of respecting and protecting the boundaries of this royal borough, this will be an opportunity to highlight the stories of Stirling, old and new. We should
You coming in here? You coming in here?
Hi.
Of the March stones, the new March stones. And we began this journey in 2014 when Provost Mike Robbins was asked to reinstate the walking of the marches, which had disappeared back in the 70s after the authorities changed, regionalisation began. So welcome to Stirling Smith. We are going to in a moment have a toast, then we'll be proceeding on up to Cowans, to the bowling green there for some entertainment. And if you also then return to the Stirling Smith, it is of course the home, if you've not been inside, of the world's oldest football is in there. Ooh. The world's oldest curling stone is in there. And also the bit that we're a wee bit unsure of is there is the axe that was fashioned to cut off the last heads, the last public beheading in Britain, which took place here in Stirling. Two young fellas there, and it's in there too, 1820. So delighted to have you with us just now. My trouble is, I tried to do it with 200. Nope, lost it. I'm now, before I hand over, just going to take an opportunity to say also welcome to people we didn't mention. The guests also include members of Stirling Gaelic Choir have been walking with us. I saw, way, there they are. That was in Gaelic, did you hear that way? It's just something different. We also have, I think, Stirling University, you were there too, yes. We have Urban Trades.
Lord Lieutenant, Provost, Dean of Gildray, Convener of the Seven Incorporated Trades, honoured guests, sons and daughters of the Rock, fellow residents and visitors, I think I've just about got everybody. Today we're here to celebrate the Stirling Marches in this 900th year of the Royal and Ancient Borough, now City of Stirling. The start of this ceremony of walking the marches in Stirling officially dates back to 1610, where there's the first written record. But undoubtedly there would have been something similar way back when Stirling was founded as a royal borough 900 years ago. It was very important to the merchants and residents of the borough that the borough boundaries were called to be intact and secure, and they were not being encroached upon or interfered with by others. Those boundaries were known as marches, a term still in use today to describe farm boundaries. It was common practice to mark boundaries at the time using landmarks, marked stones, as there was no maps or fences. Stones like this one there, and over here, were set out in prominent places to mark the boundary. Each year the boundaries would be checked and marked by turning a sod of grass by the Burlow men, and then a ceremony like this one performed where a procession walked on another country's road around the marches as a demonstration to everyone that they were there and intact. Over the years the boundaries of Stirling have evolved and changed. The original march stones have been lost to time. Now, courtesy of Historic Environment Scotland and through work done by the Deacon Convener of the Incorporation of Hammermen, we have 5 replicas in place representing the various trades and organisations associated with Stirling. This stone here was first put in 2014 when the walking of the marches revived after a lull of some 40-50 years. It is important to all that we learn about and keep celebrating our heritage by reviving and continuing celebrations like this. To celebrate the walking of the Stirling Marches and acknowledge the hard work and effort everyone has put into the event, can I ask you to please raise your glass in a toast? The Stirling Marches. Thank you.
a recreation of the original Blue Banner, which we know that many Queen Scots and our handmaidens also created for us. Gave us way survived so well, although we have the original still tucked away safely in a box, still in Symphony Museum, and you have the recreation. But watching you all walk up here, maybe the Scots first visit here. She came as a baby because her father had just died and she's now moving.
Nothing could resist my Nancy, want to see